Hello to part 1 of Metro Last Light. This is a game I've been wanting to do a playthrough of. For those of you who return to my channel, I'm still going to be playing The Forest. I'm going to be splitting it into kind of 2 parts. Early in the week, I'll be playing Metro Last Light. The Forest. And later in the week, I'll be playing Metro Last Light. You know, just playing the same game over and over again. You kind of want to mix it up a little bit. So how about we get started? So, Metro Last Light in the Metro series is one of my favorite video game franchises. I'll be playing original mode because, well, I have 2 lines of thinking. Normally when I play Metro Last Light, I play Ranger mode, but, well, there's 2 lines of thinking I'm having. One is people will be watching, so I'm not sure if they want the UI, so they know what's going on. Another is I haven't played this game in a fairly long time, so I can't remember all the buttons off the top of my head. So we'll be playing original hardcore. Yes, I do want to wipe out my save. I started up a little bit just to set up recording.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Alright, let's get started. It's been a long time. This is a favorited shooter of mine.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the... What happened? Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Hello? You know, from what I hear, I'm no, medical isn't a study of mine or anything, but from what I hear, if someone gets hit through the temple, it's not all that likely to kill you, as in just to mess up their vision and make them blind. But at least that's what I've heard. I'm not positive.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom.
Maybe someone watching knows more.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here?
Khan!
Now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
I actually have a lighter like that. It's pretty. It's a butane lighter. It doesn't have the external lights. Or would you call that, a flint? Instead, it. What did they do? Drag this tape through the sand? Ugh, sounds terrible. Play with all the interactables before we go anywhere. Yeah, instead of having a kind of flint wheel.
Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found these Sikhs. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
But you have a fancy
Well, anyway,
hat.
Where were we? The story is, construction started in Stalin's time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. The people believed in a better future. Our leaders
I mean-
put their money on Armageddon.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Doing good.
No wonder
Carry
they
on.
called our order training.
Sir, there is something wrong with your neck. I think I should tell you that. Normally, in these type of games, I like to kind of stand around and listen to people's stories.
The only one who makes it there alive.
You're shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always get...
Yeah, normally I like to stand around, listen to people's stories, and kind of get immersed in the world, but given that this is being watched, I'm not sure if people would like to watch that. If, you know, comment below, and in the future, if you want to see more of it. Sorry for speaking over you, sir.
You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
If video games taught
Here's
me
your
anything,
advanced
winners
for this
do
month.
drugs.
Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
So this is our... So we got 120 rounds of shotgun, 90 rounds of revolver, excuse me, 30 rounds of sniper ammunition. I think that's 7.62 ammunition and 160 rounds of premium.
Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Pick the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Alright, so what do I want to do?
3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
I think I'm going to go with the Kalashnikov. It's just...
Good choice. The Kalashnikov
There-
course of the Ranger arsenal.
Are you done talking? It's just, I find it a all-around useful weapon to have, and I like to equip it with both the sights and silencer. Next, I want to get a revolver,
I always carry a pistol. Sturdy, reliable,
and
okay.
that is another one I like to have the sights and silencer, although, fun little fact, you can't actually silence a revolver. Because the way revolvers are made, there's a gap between the cylinder and the barrel, so when you fire, the gases escape through that, and the way a silencer works is that it gives room for the gas to expand and cool down before going into the atmosphere. Though there is one exception I can think of for this, that is the not Mosin Nagant. I think it is made by Mosin Nagant, but Nagant revolvers, they actually have a camming system, so they push it up against this little bump that you see that connects it directly to the barrel, and you can actually silence those ones. So I'm not sure if this has the same camming system. I mean, it doesn't look like a Nagant revolver. At least the ones that I've seen, the hammer is kind of just a straight up, perfectly standing hammer, and then it hits right here. But I don't know. I already got my sights. And I want to put a silencer. So I'm not sure if these have the same system, but yeah, if you try just silencing any old revolver, you wouldn't get anything out of it, because... Alright, now I also like to carry a shotgun as my third weapon. Now I have two choices here. Either I can be reasonable and use the Shambler semi-auto shotgun, or I can get one of the best things ever, and a machine gun converted over to into an automatic shotgun. Now, the hardcore ranger mode me is saying get this, but the child inside me is saying to get the machine shotgun, and that is what we'll be doing.
All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Can I push the button?
Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? The weapon you chose.
Ah, God, I love that. Can I...
Try shooting for the center of the ring with dummy. Good job. Now shoot the outside dummy. Notice the difference? It's going to take more moves to penetrate the armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armor.
Oh, super shoddy. Eat your heart out. God, this thing's horribly inaccurate, though.
Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Ooh, can I reload, please?
What are you aiming at? Fucking sniper! I'll break the target with your eyes closed. Even if I have to blind you bastards myself.
There we go, reload, and move along.
I'm gonna get you radiated here for damn sure.
No way. The base is clear. Leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
So, you're an expert on...
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
We don't care about Lesnitsky. Open the damn gates.
With the guards at the lab.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go through your stuff.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death.
Okay, Kukan! Get in here.
Cut that shit out.
I have a schedule to keep. Go, 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 go.
The things in D6 are like what a conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold, steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. Alright, let's go.
What's wrong with your face?
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the order dreamed of finding.
Yes, game. Thank you for the tip.
They say Hansa is strengthening the central points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the
Miller
houses.
ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I have a bad feeling.
Kerman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
Gonna take your
The
time.
bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom,
So you just
have the common wire.
leave it on your desk like that?
With the dark
Okay.
ones.
I'm not one to judge.
People
But I am
die in
judging you.
expedition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured.
Very interesting.
Evolution.
What you doing?
But I would argue the old laws no longer apply.
You weren't even pressing any keys.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom.
Oh, hello,
This
Anna.
proof that the Dark Ones can sense you. Maybe you could draw it out from them. And don't forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Liz.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
It was a
Come
pretty
on,
badass
Rabbit.
explosion.
Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit.
I mean, I would say that, except they don't have a penis. It's kind of an important part of it.
Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit.
Hello, Anna.
We've worn this
I'm Artyom. I'm the guy who saved the goddamn metro. What have you done? Oh yes, nothing.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Flashlight. Flashlight.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these
Oh.
things.
Huh.
And their kids will probably
So if
think this was built by the gods.
I can't fire in here, so I can't test if I can exploit that.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored
What the hell was
the
that?
tunnels.
Oh, you
Spend
moved.
time or manpower.
The clipping planes were not. The clipping planes probably weren't happy about that one. Can you?
I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right. You ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest?
Oh yeah, when I saved the goddamn metro, which you weren't involved in at all, and you're being a total bitch. Maybe next time we see each other, you can, you know, not order a McBitch for breakfast.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp. Shit, that thing's fast.
Yeah, like when I saved the metro, which you weren't involved. Anything cool here? The game told me it was a dead end. That's normally a sign that there's normally something really cool over there. I guess not. I can't run. Yay, sewers, everyone's favorite location ever when playing games.
Surface, put your mask on.
Anything cool in here? Have to go. Yes! A journal entry. I won't read these. Unless you want me to. If so, remember to comment in the comment section. Not that you would comment anywhere else. Come on, Artyom. Get the lead out of your ass. We have a schedule to keep.
Give me a hand here.
Now, this is only hearsay, but the developers...
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there.
You're interrupting me. That's rude. Developers
You're
have...
supposed to be immune there. What?
Are you gonna keep talking?
Oh, I don't have your gift. So hop along, rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay?
The
Good luck.
The developer has been dropping God damn it, Anna! Shut up!
Fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
The developers have been dropping hints.
Get ready.
God!
On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them. That hell was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. There's one down. Look, there's more in the reef. Changing course.
Oh shit, I must have used the premium ammunition.
Down. Reload.
There we go. We don't want to use the good stuff. That's our currency, which has been a mechanic that I've always really enjoyed in this game. Alright, you got...
Pretty much clean the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. Okay, go left.
Really? Did you get the hint of that when I saved the metro with your father and without you? Now that you're done, are you done? You're done, right? Now that I can talk? Alright, the developer has been dropping hints that they're gonna create an open world Metro game. There!
I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Wait. Here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, you little fucker. Listen after it, Artyom. There's no way around.
Good night. Thank you, you little rascal.
Left. Right.
Come on, I'm only trying to shoot you. Get... Can I grab you? Come on. Stop hopping around already. Where did he go? Ah, there. You and your damn alien eyes.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Because we need the plot to move along. On that bombshell, this is the ending of Part 1, Metro Last Light. Remember to comment. I always like interacting with people. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.